I forgot the beer. We're out here today, work on Magdump's Can-Am again, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna replace this back rack that he's got on here, the stock one, with one from Farmudding.
So we just did the unboxing on this. Thanks to the good folks at Farmudding. They sent us out one of these brand new racks that they just came out with. Looks like some thick gauge steel here. Every bit is sturdy. The shipping note said it was about 48 pounds, so it's definitely a unit. I think it's gonna look real good on the bike. We're gonna go and mount it, show you how it turns out.
Let's do it.
All right, also these are the directions that they sent. Little picture description. So I reckon this is your existing mounting bracket that you're gonna drill 2 extra holes into. They went ahead and sent some hardware with it too. Got your instructions here. It says, oh, no man, we're just gonna go with it.
This is the rack we're taking off.
Rack ball.
This is your stock. Old Magdump went ahead and manufactured his own cooler rack for the back of it. I'm gonna take that off as well, along with the chitty cooler.
We used to have a subwoofer mounted in here. It came off of here, but it took up too much real estate, so we got rid of the old sub.
So we have to get the plastic off before you get the metal piece off. 6 bolts, something like that.
T30 forks underneath. They have 10 mil nuts down there. I think you got wiring left. Holy crap! All right, well that thing's off. Good Lord, look at all that mud. Ooh, wow, you got some turds dropped there too. Look at that.
That's my good bath towel.
Who shit my 4-wheeler? That's what happens when you ride 1,000 cc's, baby.
Sometimes you gotta wipe your Can-Am.
Sometimes your Can-Am has to wipe your ass. This looks like a lot like my toilet. Oh man,
That's a Taco Bell kind of toilet.
All right, we got the rack off, and now we're getting the mounts off. We're gonna pull this whole bracket off. There you go. So once you take those aluminum braces off, you're gonna left with your mounts. And on these mounts, so you don't forget which is which. It says left-handed right there. They're stamped in there, left-handed. And you got right-handed right there. So that way you don't get them mixed up when you go to put them back on. So these are the brackets, and we're fixing to drill them out. The instructions say that we're gonna drill out the existing holes. You're not drilling new holes, you're just drilling out the existing holes to fit the bigger hardware. It says to start with a 3/8 bit. And if it gets a little too snug, you can step it up to a 1/2 inch. These are your bolts that attach to the actual frame. So we're just gonna go ahead and start off drilling off a 3/8 and see if that works. Remember kids, safety first.
Ooh, yeah.
You're gonna want to put these brackets on the rack before you put it back on the 4-wheeler. It's gonna be a lot easier. And this is how they're supposed to be oriented, with the bolts that go back into the frame on the outside of these bolts that come with the rack. Got the brackets on the new rack, all tightened up and ready to go. She's on. Look at that. If you haven't realized by now, here at MTO, none of us are professionals.
I can't even see what's going on right now.
So we got the new rack on. Really simple install, just 4 bolts, plus the bolts from the bracket. Didn't take much time at all. That was rude.
Nice and sturdy. Thanks to the good folks at Farmudding. We're gonna find a way to put the old shitty cooler on here and be ready for the trail. So thanks again. If y'all are interested in this product, I definitely suggest you check it out. Definitely well worth the money.
I hate the cold weather, but the best part about cold weather is you ain't gotta bring a cooler or get ice for your beer. You just stick them outside the door of the shop, and they're cold. You guys remember?
I can't even see what's going on right now.